Welcome to Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, the www.thepapare.com, and we are live from Sugatadasa Stadium, bringing to you the live coverage of the game between Colombo Football Club and Java Lane. It's a very good evening here, playing under lights. The two teams will come up in minutes. And we concluded the Nivyang's team versus Saunders. Saunders winning that game 2-1. And here another exciting game awaits us as Colombo Football Club will take on Java Lane, and that will kick off in a few minutes. And we will be back with kickoff after a short commercial break. And here we are back again, live from Sugatadasa Stadium. We are joining the www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub. The game between Colombo Football Club and Java Lane as the two teams walk out to the field. Loud cheers, as you can hear from the background. An important game here as well. Colombo FC playing in their traditional yellow, while Java Lane will be playing in white. And joining me in commentary is Irshad. Irshad, what is your take on this game, and how important will it be for both teams playing today?
Yeah, it is. This is very important for the Colombo FC, so to keep on the top on the table, because they are really a good team, and Java Lane also that they are not second to the Colombo FC, so we can witness a good match in this the back-to-back matches from Sugatadasa Stadium, and we can see a lot of the supporters are here for the both Colombo FC and the Java Lane, so it will be a very high-tense match.
And in the earlier game we saw a cracker as well. 2-1, Saunders winning against New Young. And toss time, seconds away from kickoff. Both teams in the final preparations, and in commentary we have now Dvijay Krama.
Thank you, and a very good evening to all our viewers joining on Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, ThePapare.com. A big clash here at the Sugatadasa Stadium, and a big crowd has come in their numbers to witness the Colombo derby between Colombo FC and Java Lane. Looking at the team sheets for Colombo FC, in goal is Mohammad Imran. Up at the back, Raumi Mohidin, Charita Ratnayaka, Niran Kanishka, Siraj Jain, Ahmad Shazni, Mohammad Rifna, Zarwan Johar, Mohammad Fazal, Badri Dimitri, and Mohammad Akib making up the starting 11 for Colombo FC. While for Java Lane, it's Ashfaq Ayub, Rajavansha, Francis, Lakmal Pereira, Mohammad Nauman, Revin Kumar, Mohammad Farood, Mohammad Alim, Mohammad Abdullah, Malak Pereira, and Shafraz Kais. The notable absentee is Naveen Chood. That's a big blow for the Slave Island boys. While for Colombo, they are back to full strength. Badri Dimitri back once again. as Javelin are set to kick things off. Right to left on our screen, Javelin, Shafra Skies, Ravin Kumar. Colombo were dealt a huge blow when Super Sun were disqualified and demoted a couple of days back due to their walk-off in that match against Renown. Colombo FC won the match against Super Sun 8-0. So all those points and the goals has been removed from all the matches. That's the rule as per the competitions committee. Here's Abdullah. Looking for options, hounded by a few. Rami Mohideen does well. It's the ball back, Ravin Kumar. Cross in. Kanishka heads it back up, only up until Malaka Pereira. Javelin still has the ball. Mohammad Imran still standing in goal for Colombo. Kavish Fernando still hasn't recovered from his hand injury. Rifnaz to Fazal. Since his comeback, he has scored 2 goals and assisted 1 in the 2 matches. Mohammad Fazal and the cut back in. Badru Dimitri appealing for a penalty. And another man who is returning is referee Dylan Pereira from the Asian Cup. He was one of the main referees out of the 30 that represented in the Asian Cup. A huge honor for Sri Lanka.
The first foul drawn by Javelin as Colombo FC will receive a free kick. Both teams looking to settle things at the back first before they are ready to attack, but the first real opportunity was in favor of Colombo FC. A lovely run down that right channel and crossing it in. Unlucky to not have converted, and that's the second foul drawn in a similar area. As Colombo FC look to clear their line, staying composed is their back four. Here's possession given away.
Here's Rifnaz looking for options. No one in space. Back to Kanishka. Fazal dinks it over. Niran Kanishka chasing after it towards the byline. Unable to get to it.
There again a lovely run by Niran Kashen. Niran Kanishka. He was the player who crossed that ball in a similar situation minutes earlier. So that right channel looks a lot more promising for Colombo FC in these first 3 minutes. Javelin hardly has had any possession, being dispossessed just like that in the early minutes by Colombo FC. If they are to make a game out of it, they'll need to compose themselves and win more possession in midfield.
The reckless challenge coming from Lakmal Pereira, especially early on in the match. You should be careful not to get a yellow. Here's Fazal, Ahmad Shazni. Back to Ratnayaka. Gives in a good diagonal ball.
The first corner of the game conceded by Javelin. A lovely long pass from Mohammad Fazal. Unable to find the striker, but was cleared away by the Java lane defender. The first corner of the game. What will
Looping ball towards the far post. Kanishka heads it back in. And that's the opener. Ahmad Shazni opens the score for Colombo. I beg your pardon, that's Mohammad Akib. He was there at the right place at the right time.
there again? The architect being Nivan Kanishka. He headed that ball in after being crossed from the corner. Niran Kanishka heading that ball inside the box and falls in place perfectly for Akib to just tap that ball in.
And it was not a dangerous delivery as well from Zarwan Johar. Looping ball in. No one there at the far post. It was just a header across the goal. More in hope rather than intent. And they weren't able to clear it. Poor defensive work, I should say, from Java lane.
The centre back should have cleared that ball out from the first chance they got as well. But it's an early lead as the 6th minute for Colombo FC, and they are sitting nicely on this game, executing the pace and the space out wide, that right channel. Niran Kanishka making a brilliant break, creating and assisting in a goal as well. So good stuff from Colombo FC early on.
Yeah, it is. The early goals, it's really good for the team. So they scored goal early, and it's good attacking. Still they're attacking Java lane.
And a free kick awarded to Colombo FC in a dangerous position. Here's another set piece move. Can we see it? Think the free kick will be taken. Not quickly, but Colombo FC opting to go to Niran Kanishka, who will look to cross that ball in, but instead opts to feed the ball into the midfield. Java lane yet again not managing to clear, and here's Mohammad Akib appealing for a penalty. Yes, Colombo FC yet again, all the possession has been with them. Java lane has hardly had any possession, and here's an opportunity as we speak for Java lane. Brilliantly dispossessed yet again. Accidental says the referee, and awards a yellow card Shafraz Kais for talking back to the referee.
He's a bit of arguing with the referee on his decision. So free kick for Colombo FC.
All the possession has been with Colombo FC so far. Java lane has had slightly any ball, and here's another ball to Kanishka. Lovely cross in, and here's another opportunity.
But cross from Fazal.
Pardon, it was Fazal. It was a good cross in, and lucky for Java lane, the foul was conceded, trying to win that ball. And here's Colombo FC yet again securing things at the back like they have always done in the first 9 minutes. There have hardly been any possession for Java lane. And here's Kais, and that will be a free kick awarded He'll be lucky. He was lucky to not have got a yellow card as well. I thought it was marginally okay, but
Okay, yes, and is a dangerous position. It's exactly in front of the post. The
Right.
free kick is given.
right in front of the post, and
Free kick.
two players over the ball. Mohammad Alim and think it is Ravin Kumar who's going over, and most likely it will be Mohammad Ali to take the free kick. Here he goes, and there was a very poor free kick. Went for power rather than accuracy, and overcooked it a little too much.
Yeah, very true. It's a good opportunity for Alim.
Colombo FC will now have another chance, but concedes a throw in.
Throw ball. Javelin throw ball is Javelin. Throw ball for Javelin, taking it.
So the early pressure has been applied on Javelin, and to get out of this early pressure, Javelin has to do something. If they are going to sustain at this urgency, the way they are playing right now, they surely won't make a game out of it.
Yes, now it is like the Javelin is dispersed now because the Colombo FC is attacking. Fazal with the ball. It's a good ball from Fazal. Zarwan, the good cross. Rifnaz, it misses it. It's a good opportunity, but it's good defense by Javelin.
Cutting the defense open was Colombo FC. There was no defender for Javelin. It was just that Colombo FC missed their opportunity. The centre backs being so widely apart, leaving space in the middle. Had Rifnas taken a shot at goal, the keeper would certainly have had more work to be done. A handball called, meaning another dispossession in midfield. The midfield hasn't been really good for Javelin. The domination has been all by Colombo FC. Colombo FC dominating that right wing and the midfield. All the position of midfield so far has been at least 80-20 in favor of Colombo FC.
Yes, it is. That is their normal. That is their standard way of giving a pressure to the opponent, and they'll keep targeting two wing areas and giving the pressure from the midfield. So good ball for Javelins. Abdullah is here. So good.
A cheeky little chip over, and that is the opportunity Javelin was looking for. Mohammad Abdullah, it was a lovely through ball from Safra Skies to Mohammad Abdullah. Lovely interchange play from the two wingers of Javelin, and Mohammad Abdullah just tried to chip that ball over. It just missed the crossbar, and it was so unlucky for Javelin. And just like that, Javelin finds some sting in the attack too.
Yes, that is unexpected because Colombo FC never expected that kind of a move from Javelin.
And
now
the
again Javelin is taking the position.
Javelin seems to have cut open the Colombo FC defense there with a lovely cross and a long range shot. It was a chance taken as the goalkeeper was a little off target, but no concerns for Colombo FC as a goal kick has been conceded.
The two quick moves from Javelin. Now Colombo FC need to rethink again. But actually, still we are early on the game, so that this kind of the play is we can see.
This is what we expect from the normal gameplay of Colombo FC. They'll look to dominate possession in the midfield and then send their wingers into space and send those overhead balls. But Javelin should really keep their nerve, hold their nerve and keep their composure, because opportunities like that would come in their way, and more likely they will get 1 out of 10 of chances where they can score.
Exactly. The key player for the Javelin is number 14, the Abdul Majid. So he's the speed. They can make use of his speed and the controlling the ball from the, because he used to play the winger, but now he's playing in the midfield. They have changed some. They might have a plan for that. Rifnaz is going to take the free kick.
So feeding Mohammad Abdullah with a lot of running ball will help Javelin if they can certainly do so. And Colombo FC trying to take the free kick.
Zarwan is going to take the free kick for Colombo FC.
Looks like it will be similar to the first free kick where they loop the ball over, where Niran Kanishka was looping for that, but well defended by Javelin. Not many players as Shifraz Kais tried to break through, and they have their right winger in space, doesn't spot him. And here again a lovely move. Here's space. A throw in given in favor of Javelin, and Javelin slowly but surely coming back into a rhythm.
Yeah, they're coming back into the game again. What they're lacking is the good shot, the try from Javelin. Still inside the box. It's a goal kick for the Colombo FC. Colombo FC a bit lucky.
Safely negated by the Colombo FC defense, but concerns for them as well. 3 shots in space of just 2 minutes, and we are just 18 minutes on our clock. Should cause a little concerns, because Javelin has that pace in their wings to attack, just like Colombo FC. And here's a good opportunity, and
Akib is here again. Akib.
Very well defended. You can set. Was brilliantly and equally well done. There was a one-on-one chance, an opportunity with the goalkeeper. Should have scored their second.
Exactly, the Akib just missed it. The good ball from Zarwan. So now it's back to Colombo FC. Rifnaz.
And just like that, opportunities will come in both teams' favors, and it is who hold their nerve and keep their composure in front of goal that is going to go out victorious today. And Javelin is currently a little dodgy with their attack, but they surely are finding their feet, although that sting will come from Colombo FC as the midfield. Mohammad Ali tries a long range shot at goal, nowhere near the crossbar. Well, it was well over. Another goal kick in favor of Colombo FC.
Muhammad Imran.
Mohammad Imran having a lot to do with the goal clearance, and here's another dispersion in midfield. The midfield battle has clearly been won by Colombo FC. Javelin a little lethargic, not stringing up passes as one would like to, but Colombo FC the clear dominant side. The ball was meant for Niran Kanishka, finally finds it. Here's
Rifnaz.
Mohammad Rifnaz.
It's a good ball from me to Fazal. Fazal is dribbling the ball, is very well. Just missed the pass. It's a good ball, but it's unfortunately Fazal missed it. It's a good dribbling by Fazal Mohammed, as usual his play. Abdullah is good. Now Javelin is attacking. It's a goal kick.
Very well defended by Colombo FC. Raumi Mohideen. He knew the player Mohammad Abdullah was coming in hot in speed, and he managed to kick it straight at him, which meant Mohammad Imran will take another goal kick. Clears away, and this time Colombo FC manages to secure possession, and here's a run down that left corner, still going, gives it out to Zavran, but stolen away by Javelin. Javelin in the last few minutes have done okay with their defending, and they don't really send the ball through passes, but they are trying that long passes, the long balls from over the top to their wings to run at.
Yes, that is the game plan for the Javelin. Could be it's a good ball from again is another. It's a foul by Raumi, arguing that
foul awarded. Colombo FC players
Muhammad
not
Ali.
really happy.
The players are a bit of arguing it here. So again another opportunity. Shafraz
Clearly
get the,
Shafraz Kais being the dangerous player, he clearly had space and a couple of players on their wing as well, but was taken down. Not really sure whether it was a dive, but the referee awarding the penalty, the free kick rather.
This is another second free kick is the same position.
This time Mohammad Abdullah takes the free kick instead of, and here's the ball, and here's Colombo FC with an attack, and Al tries to assist it. He could have taken the shot himself. Didn't need to have tried to cross that ball in. He could have taken the shot all by himself.
Yes, because he is a capable player. Fazal, we know Fazal has style of dribbling and is a capable player. There's a throw ball for the Colombo FC, but unfortunately the good chance is missed. Fazal again.
Some really good chances missed by both teams. Javelin missing one, and Colombo FC a couple of chances as Javelin with a lovely pass and good defending too by the number 13. That is Raumi Mohideen, I think.
Number 14.
Colombo FC dispossessed at midfield. A little more energy shown by Javelin in the midfield in this last 30 seconds as they look to formulate some attacks. Javelin surely have found their mojo and are clearly looking like they will attack and try to get that equalizer as soon as possible.
Yes, that is their planned game for here. They are pressuring the Colombo FC. It's a good ball from Alim. It's really a good chance. It's missed by again Javelin.
It was a handball. The referee not spotting it.
Shafraz is appealing referee to see it's claiming the handball. It's clear handball. The referee is dispersed the handball. The players are really appealing. It's a good move.
It was a brilliant move by Javelin and surely they should have scored from that. The keeper was out of his mark. He was well taken out by Shifra Skies. And here's Colombo FC with an counter attack. Players available and still going is Rami Muhyiddin, the centre back.
No, number 24.
It's Charita Ratnayaka. It's the other centre back, but dispossessed.
It was a good run from Charit, but unfortunately the pass is not here. But still the Colombo FC is having a position with the ball. Rifna is trying the long range, but the shot is not accurate.
The shot did not have a lot more power, so the defenders managing to clear it away.
It's too far. It's too far. It's
Hits-
on top of the goal post.
Hits the crossbar. A well taken attempt, one would say. It could have easily fallen inside the goal, but the goalkeeper had it covered. And going back to that incident, the Javelin players were appealing for a handball, and the referee not awarding with a penalty, but should have really scored that opportunity. It was a golden opportunity there. And he has
Good ball from Fasal. Fasal dribbling. Unfortunately, he's missed a chance again. It's a good move, but a good defend by. It's not a good defend, but they were lucky. Javelin is lucky to get away with that. Raumi.
Lakmal Pereira and Francis, the two centre backs for Javelin, failing to clear their ball inside the own penalty. Very, very fortunate, one would say. They could have easily been 2-0 down had that ball gone in.
Free kick for Javelin. I beg your pardon, it's a free kick for Colombo FC.
Quickly taken, but calls back does the referee. We are now seeing some urgency after a couple of 5 minutes periods in that 10-minute to 20-minute break, and finally both teams have to have their mojo going as Javelin are a lot more composed at the back, and hence Colombo FC have pressed a little back and fallen back in defense, and they are not pressing as much as high as they did in the first quarter.
Yes, now we are into 30 minutes into the game, so now they realize that they can do a bit of defending. and then whenever they get the opportunity, they can do the counter-attacking with their strikers. That is what they could be their game plan right now, not to concede any goal here. But if you take the positions, Colombo FC is taking the more portion of the ball than the Javelin FC.
That has been the story so far. Colombo FC dominating possession. But Javelin also having chances, some clear-cut chances, as Lakmal Pereira tries to send the ball out, and it was Mohammad Abdullah seeing space and winning Javelin with a corner. Javelin, this is the third corner of the game for Javelin.
It seems like Javelin is not taking the opportunities because they got the 2 free kicks in front of the post and 3 corners. There's a still ball is in the position in the Colombo FC. It's well cleared by Colombo FC.
A throw in for Javelin, although cleared, was well done by the defender. Chested away towards the goal posts, but danger clearly and cleanly negated by Muhammad Imran. And here's a pass out, casually cleared away, had that defender. And here's Shafraz Kais, the danger man for Javelin. A lovely through ball. The defender fails to clear the danger away, but we could really count that as opportunity missed.
Yes, another opportunity. The long range volley from Javelin. Mohammad Alim. The close range.
And here's another crossing coming in from Javelin. Handball given in favor of Colombo FC. So a surge of counter attacks and attacks coming in from Javelin, and Javelin surely have found their mojo and are pressing high up, looking for that equalizer. It was an early goal that gave Colombo FC the lead. Was the 6th minute where they scored. Colombo FC now keeping possession and being dispossessed at midfield.
It's a good ball from
Niran Kanishka seems to have fallen back to midfield, and Shiraz Jain playing in the right wing. A tactical change. The number 30 Muhammad Fazal switching places. Javelin.
Abdullah.
Good work by the Javelin defender. Manages to win a throw in.
It's not a good clear from Javelin. It's a throw ball for Colombo FC.
Throws the ball away. Gives lucky possession away. Does the Javelin team. Was the defender. And here's Colombo FC winning possession and conceding a foul.
Foul by Dimitri.
Dimitri Bodrick. javelin. In the first quarter of the game, we really saw at least 5 attackers from Colombo FC in the javelin half, but now they have fallen back to their normal places and they are sitting behind defending these attacks from javelin, and javelin have been given freedom to surge attacks when they wish. And another lovely cross coming in to the box from javelin was Mohammad Faroud with the cross, and Mohammad Imran collecting it safely. Mohammad Imran with a brilliant save as well. Earlier, he has been having a good game so far, having to do plenty of work. Found himself at one position out of his mark.
Throw ball for javelin.
So these last 10 minutes is really important for javelin. They will surely like to go into the halftime. And here's a lovely throw ball for Shiraskai, and that's the goal. Shafras Kais has scored. He has been the danger man for javelin. And a half sub by Mohammad Imran. It's 1-1 here, and just as we were speaking, javelin showed the urgency in the last 10 minutes or so, and they have been rewarded with that brilliant goal from Shafraz Kais.
Yes, as you predicted, Navin, Shafraz is the key player and he's a danger player. He scored for javelin, and you can see a lot of noises in our background. A lot of javelin supporters, they pumped up with that goal. It's a good goal, the score from Shafraz. Now it's the pressure is going to build for Colombo FC.
And it's those two key men from javelin, Mohammad Abdullah and Shafraz Kais, linking up and sending those through balls to each other, and Shafraz going in that right corner, the channel, the right corner, and finally taking a shot at goal, and a half stop from Mohammad Imran, who has had a lot to do.
Yeah, the shot is very powerful, so Abdullah is now coming closer. Now it's a corner kick considered for javelin. Actually, it's a bounce back to the post because the shot was more powerful. Imran couldn't capture 100%. There's a corner kick for javelin.
And the defensive unit is to be blamed there. Surely a centre back should have cleared that off the line. And here's the corner kick in favor of javelin, cleared away by Dimitri Botrik. And we are even Steven here at Sugatadar Stadium. The game between Colombo FC and javelin. An early score for Colombo FC at the 6th minute, and a 38-minute goal from javelin, an equalizer, leveling things up. So it's an interesting 5 minutes coming up with injury time to be added on. Will this score remain is a question with how these two teams are attacking at the moment. Javelin happy to give away possession, defend and attack on their counter attack just like that. This is what they have been doing after conceding that goal, they have sat back and defended and thrown in that long ball to Shafraz Kais and Mohammad Abdullah to run in and exploit those spaces behind.
Yes, Nine, that's what you said is really correct. So another couple of minutes, that the last ball also the same. Actually, the Imran came and collected it. Otherwise, that also could be a good trouble the scorecard. Might have this trouble the scorecard for Colombo FC.
A goal kick awarded for Java Lane. Colombo FC players appealing that it went off a Java Lane player, but the referee having none of it. Awards the goal kick.
We are 40 minutes into the play. Colombo FC 1, Javelin 1.
Even Steven here at Sugatazar Stadium between Colombo FC and Java Lane. It has been an exciting half. 4 minutes of normal time added on. Surely not much of injury time to be added on, but surely some will be added on. Java Lane appealing for that foul, and the referee spotting it on the spot. And this last 3 minutes to the half is really going to be important. If either of these team scores, they will go into the shed high up on morale, and that will really boost them for the second half.
Yes, it's 2-1 lead in the first half is the big lead for any team.
And here's a lovely through ball from Mohammad Abdullah. Shifraz Kais waiting, tries that bicycle kick, doesn't connect. That is a really good attempt from Muhammad Alim. A corner, a lovely save from Muhammad Imran. That would have at least hit the crossbar. So after that initial score from Colombo FC and the burst of speed and domination, and here's the cross cleared away by Muhammad Imran. The foul conceded
by Javelin player.
After that first 20 minutes, the pressure piling up and the domination from Colombo FC, they seems to have fallen back down, and Java Lane now trying to exploit that.
Yes, so the last 10-15 minutes they started to defend it because they wanted to keep the goal score 1-0 in the half time, but it didn't work for them. Now Akib, the good cross from Akib, but it's good defended by.
And I think the tactical change to move sides of Niran Kanishka and Mohammad Fazal. Mohammad Fazal was earlier playing in that left wing, and Niran Kanishka was creating so much space and pace, showing so much pace in this right channel, and the option to move him down to that corner has really dented the attacking flair of Colombo FC.
Yes, that is what happened for the Colombo FC because they changed their plan, because Fazal was really good in moving the ball from the right wing to the center, and initially we saw that in the couple of minutes from the starting of the game, but now that attacking the passes or attacking finishers is not coming up,
and hence they have conceded that goal and are now 1-1, and here's an opportunity, very well saved by Rajavams. Ashwa Kakib. It had plenty of power. The shot was on target. And
The 1 minute of injury time shown by the referee. So the corner kick's taken, very quick, short corner kick.
short
And
corner
it's
kick, and here's Shafraz Kais, Mohammad Abdullah and Mohammad Alim with possession. Shafraz Kais has been the key man for Javelin, and also credit should be given to Mohammad Abdullah. Tries the intercept. Niran Kanishan, here's the through ball. He was perfectly onside, and that would have been the icing on the cake in the
close
first
goal.
half for Javelin.
Javelin, yes, really is a golden opportunity is missed. So there's a good attempt from Shafraz Kais, and there's a good pass from Mohammad Alim.
And those three seem to have formed a deadly combination. Mohammad Alim, Shafraz Kais and Mohammad Abdullah. It's half time here at Sugata Stadium between Colombo FC and Javelin, and both teams will be going in to the shed. Javelin high up on morale, and that's the half-time confirmation. Colombo FC scoring that early goal in the 6th minute, and Javelin equalizing in the 36th minute, and we will be back with the second half action after this short commercial break.
நேரடி ஒளிபரப்பு யாழ்ப்பாணத்தில்
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
ඇට්මොරටුව
දියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
கிழக்கு மாகாணம்
Sugata Das Indoor Stadium.
is the Fox Hill Supercross.
කුරුණෑගල සිටි ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නෝරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයට.
ෆයිනල් ෂෝඩවුන් කැන්ඩි ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ක්ලබ්
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට ඔලිබරපු යාල්පානතිල්ල.
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
at Moratuwa
පියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
කිලක්කු මාහන.
Sugatadasa Indoor Stadium.
is the Foxhill Supercross.
Kurunagala City ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නූරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයට.
final showdown Candy Sports Club
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට.
ක්‍රීඩා පුවත් සිංහලෙන් www.thepapare.com වෙබ් අඩවියට පිවිසලා සිංහල භාෂාව තෝරාගන්න. ක්‍රිකට්, රග්බි, පාපන්දු, වොලිබෝල්, මලල ක්‍රීඩා, පැසිපන්දු විතරක් නෙමෙයි වෙනත් ක්‍රීඩා සහ විශේෂාංග ලිපි උනත් The Papare සිංහල තුලින්. ඇයි අපේ වීඩියෝ පිටුව ක්‍රීඩාව හා සම්බන්ධ දහසකුත් එකක් වීඩියෝ, සම්මුඛ සාකච්ඡා. ඒ වගේම ඇසිදිසි, රග්බි පිටිය, පිටියේ කතා, ස්පෝර්ට්ස් මසාලා වගේ සතිපතා ජනප්‍රිය විශේෂාංග නරඹන්න. ඔබේ පරිගණකේ ටැබ් එකෙන් එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකෙන් ලබා ගන්න ඔබට ලේසියෙන්ම පුළුවන්. The Papare සිංහල ක්‍රීඩා පුවත් ඩිජිටලීකරණය.
නේරඩි ඔලිබරපු යාල්පානතිල්ල.
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
at Moratuwa
පියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
කිලක්කු මාහන.
Sugatadasa Indoor Stadium.
is the Foxhill Supercross.
Kurunagala City ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නූරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයට.
final showdown Candy Sports Club
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට. නේරඩි ඔලිබරපු යාල්පානතිල්ල.
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
at Moratuwa
පියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
කිලක්කු මාහන.
Sugatadasa Indoor Stadium.
is the Foxhill Supercross.
Kurunagala City ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නූරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයට.
Final showdown, Candy Sports Club.
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට නේරඩි ඔලිබරපු යාල්පානතිල
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
At Moratuwa,
පියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
කිලක්කු මාහාන
Sugatadasa Indoor Stadium.
is the Fox Hill Supercross.
රුණෑගල සිරි ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නෝරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයේ.
Final showdown, Candy Sports Club.
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට
ක්‍රීඩා පුවත් සිංහලෙන් www.thepapare.com වෙබ් අඩවියට පිවිසලා සිංහල භාෂාව තෝරාගන්න. ක්‍රිකට්, රග්බි, පාපන්දු, වොලිබෝල්, මලල ක්‍රීඩා, පැසිපන්දු විතරක් නෙමෙයි වෙනත් ක්‍රීඩා සහ විශේෂාංග ලිපි උනත් The Papare සිංහල තුලින්. ඇයි අපේ වීඩියෝ පිටුව ක්‍රීඩාව හා සම්බන්ධ දහසකුත් එකක් වීඩියෝ, සම්මුඛ සාකච්ඡා. ඒ වගේම ඇසිදිසි, රග්බි පිටියේ කතා, ස්පෝර්ට්ස් මසාලා වගේ සතිපතා ජනප්‍රිය විශේෂාංග නරඹන්න. ඔබේ පරිගණකේ ටැබ් එකෙන් එහෙමත් නැත්නම් ස්මාර්ට්ෆෝන් එකෙන් ලබා ගන්න ඔබට ලේසියෙන්ම පුළුවන්. The Papare සිංහල ක්‍රීඩා පුවත් ඩිජිටලීකරණය.
නේරඩි ඔලිබරපු යාල්පානතිල
මාතර කොටවිල ගම්පියසට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. සිද්ධාස
At Moratuwa,
පියගම මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ක්‍රීඩාංගණය.
කිලක්කු මාහාන
Sugatadasa Indoor Stadium.
is the Fox Hill Supercross.
රුණෑගල සිරි ඇතුගල් පුරවරය
papare.com අපි අද ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ නෝරෙලිය ප්‍රදේශයේ.
Final showdown, Candy Sports Club.
පොළොන්නරුව ජාතික සංකීර්ණයේ සිට
Welcome back. You are joining the www.thepapare.com, Sri Lanka's #1 sports hub, and it's ready for the second half action of the game between Colombo FC and Java Lane. Both teams are tied up here at halftime with a goal apiece. The first one coming in the 6th minute, and the equalizer from Java Lane coming in at the 36th minute. So an interesting second half awaits us, Irshad.
Yeah, it will be a very interesting one because this game the first half was really fast. Both the teams played the pressurizing both the teams, and they played very well. And second half would be much more interesting.
And we saw a lot of attacking being done in the first half, and will that energy and the urgency still prevail in the second half is a question that will be answered in the next 45 minutes. Colombo FC started the game brilliantly. They dominated possession and did everything right, but towards the latter part of the first half, Java Lane seemed the better half, and they suddenly came back into the game. And your thoughts on it?
Yeah, what could have Colombo FC thought is that they can do later parts of the game, they can do the defending without pressurizing the Java Lane, but the Java Lane was they were pressurizing Colombo FC. They got pressured from they pushed. Started the second half. The kickoff started.
Kicking things off was Zarwan for Colombo FC. They will surely looking for another early goal in the second half as well as they did in the first half. Cleared away a very good clearance, as one would say, and this is Mohammad Abdullah, and a shot on goal. Mohammad Imran safely behind it.
This is the usual game for the Abdullah. You can see that he is very strong on his right wing, and then he's passing the ball into this midfield. So they can keep on doing the same thing and to give them more pressure on the Colombo FC defense lineup.
And also credit should be given to Shafraz Kais and Muhammad Alim. Towards that latter part, Shafraz Kais was brilliant from the onset for Java Lane. He was creating most of the stuff, and then Muhammad Abdullah started stepping up to Shafraz Kai's performance level, and they combined to score that goal, the equalizer. And towards that latter part, Muhammad Alim also showed some brilliant sense of thinking, sending those two wingers into space and creating more opportunities.
Yes, that's fine. That is the opportunity that most of them created by Shafraz and Muhammad Alim. I mean, that could be the game plan because those are the three key players from the attacking side.
And here's an opportunity for Colombo FC, still with possession, but should have taken a shot at goal a little too early. Composing things at the back is Java Lane. They were good. They are really better than how they started the first half. The first half they really got a little too defensive, but here's a lovely through ball, but equally well intercepted by Java Lane, and here's a 2-on-2 opportunity. Shafraz Kais on the pick of things yet again. Mohammad Abdullah and Shafraz Kais, and that was a real good opportunity because there were 2-on-2 at that moment, and Shafraz Kite should have done a little better on that occasion.
Yes, I think that he didn't anticipate that particular pass come from in that way. So that could be the reason. Otherwise, its speed would have been he could have been scored the goal.
So just like the first half ended, the urgency and the attacking flair still prevailing, and here's an opportunity. Mohammad Abdullah should have, the player who was coming from behind should have called, and Mohammad Abdullah, sure, and if he was offside, he shouldn't have tried to control that ball.
Yes, exactly. And he was in the offside position from the beginning, so it's unfortunate.
And there was plenty of space behind, so they had a little more time as well. But here's a corner being conceded, the first in the second half. We had 6 corners in the first half, 2 in favor of Colombo FC and 4 in favor of Java Lane. And all those 6 corners tried and tested, none of them scoring from the corners, but here's a good ball, equally well defended. Still the danger isn't clear. Colombo FC trying their best, trying their level best, but manage to clear their line, and Mohammad, and here's an opportunity. Will they score? And that's a crucial miss.
The player was really frustrated. He was hitting on the ground, so he knew it's a good opportunity, so that he missed. So he's really frustrated himself. So he's the only one to blame, not only others. It's a good ball, so but unfortunate incident. So he was.
And yet again a lovely long pass from Shafraz Kais, the player we've been talking from the beginning. He has created so many chances for Java Lane, and that was a crucial miss. It was a really good opportunity for Java Lane to go into the lead.
A bit of stoppage. It's a throw ball for Colombo FC.
Colombo FC.
Akib, the good ball. Zarwan.
Dispossessed and cleared by Java Lane for another throw in for Colombo FC. This is exactly how Colombo FC started the first half. Things have turned around, and Java Lane seems to be the team that has started strongly in the second half.
Yes, they are giving more pressure onto the Colombo FC. They consider the corner kick for Colombo FC now. So the Java Lane should be very careful on this because they are it's cleared by
the centre backs of Java Lane. So another throw in, lovely recognition of space. Can he control? Another throw in, the 4th throw in for Colombo FC in the span of just 1 minute. Cleared away.
it was Fazali missed the opportunity. So now it's a throw ball again for Colombo FC.
So many throw-ins for Colombo FC in the first couple of minutes, and Java Lane manages to secure things, and Shafraz Kais doesn't have the pace, takes a deflection, and the Java Lane
from Colombo FC.
The Java Lane coach seems to be animated with the players starting off pretty well, and it's a throw in favor of Colombo FC. The ball hasn't travelled far to that far corner. All the action has been in this corner as the clearance is a good one. So another throw in favor of Colombo FC.
Very
And
quickly
I'll-
the throw is taken.
A foul committed on the centre back by Nauran. I think it was Raumi Muhyiddin.
Zarwan was looking for the penalty, but referee is not interested.
It was
One player down on javelin.
it is Francis who's down, one of the centre backs. So some great urgency shown by both teams. Exactly how the first half ended, with both teams attacking, but Javelin after that first 20 minutes seems to have found their way back into the game and are creating a little opportunity and flair starting the second half.
It's a foul by Javelin.
Goal clearances and clearances of safety comes first for Javelin, as it seems so many throw-ins in favor of Colombo FC in the first 9 minutes of play. Here's Javelin with an opportunity. Mohammad Abdullah tries to send Shafra Skies down that left hand corner, but mistimes the pass, only manages to find the Colombo player.
It seems Shafraz is now targeted by Colombo FC.
The half-time huddle and the talk should have been negate that opportunity, and a good goal scored by Nauran Nuhar. A lovely goal, curls the ball in, no one saw it coming. Zauran Waha Zauran Joha scoring that goal, indicating that he is the man to score. Lovely stuff.
It's a
Curved the ball towards that right hand upright of the goal post, and that went in. Javelin find themselves trailing back again.
exactly. So it is not anticipated one. But if you see that Zarwan the celebration, and his celebration on quite a different one after scoring that goal, and it's really superb goal that he scored curved in to the post.
And it was just from outside the penalty box as well, just outside the penalty box, and he curved the ball towards that far post. A lovely shot taken, as here's Mohammad Abdullah in that right hand corner. Good right hand cross, doesn't find anyone. Javelin, after doing that hard work for just around 40 minutes, finally find themselves trailing after that brilliant goal by Zauran Joha. And here's another opportunity. That's another goal in the space of 2 minutes. Mohammad Akib manages to score 3-1 up in the space of just seconds. Colombo FC manages to go get themselves a 2-goal advantage here at the Sukhadas Stadium. Lovely chip from Mohammad Akib. That was a cool, composed, finished.
Exactly, it's style of the play of Akib, and he is still very young, and he is one of the good prospect for the Sri Lankan football.
Surely a one for the future. As Javelin now will have lot to do. Some very poor defending, a long ball, no one at the back.
Now it will be a little bit of difficult task for Javelin, but definitely we can see.
That's another own goal.
It's a own goal from Javelin. It's from Shafraz Kais again. Another goal scored by Javelin.
This is really interesting. In just a matter of 2 minutes, just a matter of minute, 3 goals have been scored. 2 in favor of Colombo FC and 1 in favor of Javelin. Things are really getting interesting here as a substitution is being made. It's the number 13, Mohammad Faroud, who's been substituted. And just like that, a game can turn. It's the number 15, Mohammad Rishan, who has been substituted and replaced Mohammad Faroud. And he has Rishan going in favor and Shafraz Kais. And with another cross and off, asking for a handball and a penalty, appealing for that. Here's another cross, and this time well composed is Mohammad Imran. And finally the game is opening up.
It's very tense here that both the teams are giving a good game here, and it was in couple of minutes 3 goals scored by both the teams.
In just matter of just seconds, 3 goals were scored, cutting open each other's defense. Shafraz Kais in the thick of things. For Javelin, Mohammad Akib and Zauran Joha scoring 2 goals for Colombo FC. It's 3-2 here in the 61st minute. Finally, the game has come alive.
Yeah, it's a free kick.
It was really attacking football from both teams, but finally we are seeing a lot more goals.
Yeah, it's enjoyable. The game is very enjoyable now. Alim is going to take the free kick for Javelin. It's a good curve
A lovely cross. A good cross for the centre back. And here's another cross. As the goals go, and that is the goal! Javelin scores! In a matter of just 3 minutes or so, 4 goals have been scored, and it's 3-3 here at Sugatadasa. Even Steven. It's Colombo FC 3 and Javelin 3, and that was a beautiful strike.
And it's a beautiful volley from number...
We will tell you who the player is. It was
Malaka Pereira. It's a good volley from Malaka Pereira that now the game is more tense up. Colombo FC 3, Javelin 3.
And yet again, Colombo FC failing to clear their lines, causing that goal. It was a lovely volley taken by Malaka Pereira. So much of celebration. 3-3. And it was just at the 59th minute we were saying it was just 1-1, and in the matter of just 4 minutes, 4 goals have been scored.
Another opportunity for Javelin is missed. Colombo FC taking the lead now. It's a good ball from Ahmad Shazni, but it's cleared.
And here's Colombo FC coming forward again. They will have to restore the pressure that was initially held, dispossessed by the centre back. Zauran Joha was the player that was dispossessed by Francis.
And actually Zarwan was asking for a corner kick, but it actually didn't his body, so it's a goal kick for Javelin.
And here's another substitution coming in. The number 1 replaces the number 25, the goalkeepers. A switch in the goalkeepers. Ashwaka Akib. Ashwak Akib, an interesting substitution as well. Javelin replaces Dhammika Sanarat. Mohammad Akib being taken off, and Dhammika Sanarat replacing him. Ashwak Akib is the player that goes off. He's the goalkeeper. Here's Javelin. Good opportunity. Here's the substitute. Mohammad Rishan takes the shot himself.
It seems like Colombo FC is getting more pressure now because Javelin is keep on pressuring Colombo FC.
A foul being conceded, and Colombo FC doing the same with their goalkeeper, that Kavish Fernando, replacing Mohammad Imran. That's the substitution being made. Kavish Fernando.
I mean, there's an interesting move that both the team changing the goalkeepers as well. So could be no idea what could be the reason on it on this.
It was a blow to a blow. A reaction, one would say. So it's 2 substitutions from each team. Here's Shafraz Kai is dispossessed, and the throw in being won Mohammad Abdul with possession and a good cross in, but doesn't find the target. It's well out, so a goal kick, and Colombo FC now will have some work to do after sustaining that surge of attacks.
Two blows, one and after the other. Because the third goal, the second goal actually the Colombo FC didn't anticipated it.
And
full.
I think the number 13 has pulled up his hamstring by the way that he went to the ground. He went immediately after passing that ball. He is being limped away. So the final substitution will come in for Colombo FC. Limped away. Siraj Jain is off the field. Looks like a substitution will come in for Colombo FC. They tried as Mohammad Abdullah looks for that looping long ball to collect it. Dilan Kaushal will be the man replacing Siraj. And finally, they will play with the full, and here's the first touch for Dilan Kaushal. Tries the cross, and here's Colombo FC with an opportunity. Appealing for a penalty now on Joha, but not given by the referee. Dilan Kaushal seems to be playing as another midfielder, the left back rather, going on defense a lot more now. Fresh legs, 3 substitutions in favor of 2. Here's another, and that's the goal. Javalin are in front for the first time. Mohammad Abdullah scores the 4th. Javalin are in the lead for the first time.
It was a brilliant goal from Mohammad Abdullah. No Nancy, but it curved into the post from the left to the right side of the post. The Javelin supporters are pumped up and they are cheering their team. And Javelin leading now for Colombo FC 3. And,
for the first time in this game, Javelin goes in front with that brilliant goal. We've seen some brilliant goals scored in this 70 minutes. Colombo FC was in the lead for most part of the game, but finally Javelin do find their way back and creep in front. What have we in store in the next 19 minutes of play? The game has swung like a pendulum. Javelin supporters screaming in.
The way that the game have changed, you can believe it, it was really nice game. And still the pressure is going on. The Javelin should keep on putting the pressure to Colombo FC.
And Javelin trying to secure things. Things getting interesting here in the game. And a lovely cross, and here's
Another opportunity. It's another opportunity missed by Javelin. It was really a close call. And the game is getting more tensed here.
Colombo FC showing urgency. Here's Dilan Kaushal. Passes it to no one. Here's the fresh legs. Are we in for some more action as the throw-in goes. Some exciting 17 minutes of play plus the injury time coming up as he takes a shot at goal. Javalin doing all the attacking at the moment as they press forward. Colombo FC was doing the attacking in the first few minutes.
Yes, now there's no answer for the Colombo FC right now. The Javelin is keep on pressurizing them. And now Dilan Kaushalya, Zarwan Johar,
At
Fazal, Rifnaz. So good ball, Fazal again. So good. Zarwan again. Full cover for Zarwan is good. The good clear from Javelin defense line. Zarwan couldn't do anything. So now it's Abdullah again. So he just missed the chance of getting the ball.
No one at the back for Colombo FC. They are pressing so high, leaving space at the back. Javelin securing a stunning comeback. Will they manage to keep this intensity till the final whistle? Is a question that will be answered in the next 15 minutes as Sharaf Sky goes forward, and here's that was very good defending, but still Javelin attacks. Pressing high is Colombo FC, so there was no one at the back for them to defend. Javelin
Zarwan couldn't do anything there. That it was very covered and it's defended by Javelin.
doing everything they can is Colombo FC to earn themselves at least a foul in a striking position, but not going the way as another substitution makes his way. Jacopo Yapo finding himself in the field of play, substituted for Zauran Joha. Injury concerns for Shifra Skies. As he gingerly walks off the field. So a substitution, I think, will be made. A free kick to be taken by Javelin. Clears his line, so a free kick is being taken. Shafra Skies doesn't find himself out, and Yapo still not getting his first touch.
One Javel playing down. Should be all right.
4-3 in favor of Javelin at the 78th minute. Javelin will at one point trailing 3-1 at the 60th minute, and they have scored 3 quick goals to lead in this exciting game which has swung like a pendulum. Dispossessed at midfield. Yes, Colombo FC, so much of space left in that right corner, and here's Javelin with a cross in. That's a goal! That's a brilliant goal!
It is an unbelievable goal from the substitute. Just now substituted for Johar Momo Yakobo. Scored the unbelievable goal.
Brilliantly taken from a distance. He knew where the space was and posited the ball to that left hand corner. There was nothing the goalkeeper could have done, as we are tied at 4 goals. With both teams, as we previously said, the game is swinging like a pendulum. Javelin now does the attacking. Both teams, whenever they've gone in front with a goal advantage, they've looked to.
Another close chance for Javelin. Shafra Rimnets hit the bar on top. It was really a close call. So this could win. If it is gone, it could be in 5-4 for Javelin. It's a really interesting match going here.
A brilliant effort by Javelin. That was Shafra Skies again.
Again, yeah, he's a key player for
Yes,
Javelin.
he was the key player, and he has Javelin securing things at the back. What can they do? And here the long ball collected and thrown out to no one really. Javelin securing things, composing things at the back. It's 4-4. Trying to get things sorted here. 10 minutes of normal time remaining, plus the injury time. Whenever the teams have gone in front, they've really looked to defend, and that has caused the other team in scoring a goal.
Yes, exactly, because this is what they did again and again. Because when they are leading, rather than they are giving more pressure on to the opponent, they are just wanted to take a defensive mode. Then at the same time, the other team is started to pressurizing it. They can penetrate the defending wall, and they can score. This is what happened in this match so far, because you have seen in the shorter period of time the quick goals scored by both the teams.
That's a brilliant stop
And
from the replacement, Dhammika Senarath.
And he was very lucky that none of the Colombo FC players were not there, and it was rebounded from him and considered the corner kick. The opportunity was thrown away by Colombo FC.
There was that man again, Yapo, assisted by Bodrik Dimitri. Interesting end to the game this will be if both teams continue to attack in the fashion they have in the last 20 minutes. Colombo FC now securing things and cleared away by Javelin, only to find so many players at the back for Colombo FC. Javelin still trying. Mohammad Abdullah finds the Colombo FC defender. Goalkeeper collects and sends the midfielders in action. Another long ball. This has been the story so far. All teams, both teams, trying to use that Long ball to good effect. But all 8 goals have been brilliant so far. Nothing separating the two teams. Tied at 4 goals each. Javelin thought they had come back from behind to secure a good, and here's an opportunity. He should have gone by himself. He should have taken the shot. Yapo, another shot blocked, and Kaif Shiraz.
Another counter attack. It's an offside call for Abdullah. So actually, Jacopo should have tried that goal rather than passing into the middle. So it's very close to the post.
It was really a one-on-one situation. He shouldn't have given the ball out on that occasion, to be very honest. But yes, Javelin still using that long ball to good effect. Mohammad Abdullah.
So
Taken down. Wasn't.
it's a throw ball for Colombo FC. No, it's going to be a yellow card.
It's going to be a yellow card.
The foul. So yellow card for the Raumi Moidin.
Rahul Mahdi earning himself a yellow card for that late tackle on Mohammad Abdullah. Abdullah has really shown some great pace down that right corner. And free kick in a dangerous position for Javelin. Can they execute the set piece to perfection and score that goal?
Yeah, it's a good position for them to score another goal.
If the delivery is right, and
It could be a stoppage time as well, because the time the referee should be stopping the time, and there will be a stoppage time also coming up.
we hardly had any injury time in the first half, but the second half has featured so many injuries, so we'll have at least 4 minutes of injury time added on.
Alim is taking the free kick.
Mohammad Ali moved the ball, a lovely delivery. He has an opportunity. Mohammad Shafraz Kais, he was the man yet again, headed just inches past the goal post. Could have scored his hat trick.
It's a brilliant the ball by Alim. And now the Colombo FC is counter-attacking. Rifnaz is coming up from that. The Jacopo is coming the middle. It was missed by Rifnaz.
The first touch a little too much.
There's an argument is going on between the players.
Mohammad Abdullah. Mohammad Abdullah being at the thick of things.
There's a bit of heated arguments between the players. The Rifnaz is coming and zooting up, and now you can see the kind of this situation. A lot of the heat is there, so you can see the arguments, a lot of attacks, the body attacks. You can see this is a part of the game. So that is the intents of the game now, and so the players are really pumped up. And the time is running up, and the scores are level. So we are into 87 minutes. So the situation is really not only here, and the spectators also really pumped up, and they're really enjoying this is really the nice game.
So much of action. Dimitri Bodrik going down. The foul being given in favor of Colombo FC. It will be interesting to see how many minutes of injury time that will be added on as Javelin readies themselves for another substitution.
Both the teams should be very careful on the way they are playing.
The game that has been swinging, does it have a final twist? A yellow card being shown to Francis. And the substitution, Shafra Skies coming in is the number 23. That's a brilliant save by Dhammika Senarath. Saves the day for Javelin, but the game still isn't done and dusted. Looks like Colombo FC will take a short corner. Nafa Muhammad was the player who substituted Shafra Skies.
It's a good save from Colombo FC. From
The delivery coming in from the Colombo FC. Not secured. But here's Javelin on the counter attack. 4-on-3. Sends Mohammad Abdullah. And the cross is good. And there's players. And just over the crossbar. What an opportunity that was for Javelin to put the game to bed.
Now we are witnessing high tense, very interesting game right now. It's almost 90 minutes gone in the original clock.
This is Dimitri Bodrick. Really goes for the shot as well. Yeah. Still Colombo FC, still not done with it. Tries a shot from long range, but it's well wide of the goal posts. Injury concerns for Javelin, and what an opportunity that was for Javelin to go in front and secure the game.
Yeah, it was a
was
golden
just
opportunity.
about, it was just touching the crossbar as it went over the crossbar. It was really a game that has taken the breath out of everyone, and so much to be pleased about football.
Yeah, very, because it was really the nice, interesting game is going on. Both the teams are playing very well, and good counter attacking, good pressure from both the teams to each another, and it's a really enjoyable game is going on. So we are almost into 9 minutes on the original clock time. So now we need to wait how much of injury times that we are going to get for this match. One of the player of Javelin is down.
And this all will be added to injury time. The fourth referee still hasn't indicated how much of injury time we'll be getting. Looks like the Javelin player will have to be stretched off.
So this is a time, a little bit of relax, breathing space for the players, but have to be very careful on these injury times. Any team can score a goal, so that is the beauty of the game.
You never know when a goal will come in injury time. So many goals come in injury time. Will we see a final twist in injury time? Is a question that will surely be answered the next few minutes that will follow, as I think it's Francis, the number 4, the centre back, who is down with an injury. The ball found him and he tried to twist and Looks like it is ankle.
Not sure why it's taking a bit of long time here. Still, the inspection is going on with the players, and
Some breathing space for both teams to compose themselves for this
but it
last.
seems like both the Colombo FC is not very much pleased with the stoppage, because they want to finish this game with the same pressure that they are having it right now. But on the other hand, Javelin also giving more pressure to the Colombo FC.
Think he's clutching his shoulder. Looks like a shoulder dislocation.
He's one of the key players, Alim. Yeah,
That's
it's,
Mohammad
Mohammad
Alim. So another attacking flare being taken out of Javelin.
Now Javelin replaced Shafraz Kais, and he's one of the key player. And now Mohammad Alim is a bit of struggling. So he's out of the ground for a few minutes.
So attacking flare being taken out of Javelin due to injuries. Shafraz Kais was brilliant from the first minute, the first blow of the whistle, and so was Mohammad Abdullah, and no real standouts for Colombo FC, but so many players stepping up. Here's an opportunity for Colombo FC. The shot.
It was another the good defending by Javelin. It was a
Colombo FC, will they have the final goal? Very well defended by Francis, the number 4, the centre back for Colombo FC, and cleared away yet again, just wide of the left upright, the goal post, and Colombo FC seem to have found new energy and attacking with soaring surges, wave after wave, as the clearance kick only manages to find a Colombo player. The substitutions have really made a difference for Colombo FC. Yapo was really brilliant, and Dilan Kaushal has made an impact, securing things at the left back position for Colombo FC. And here's a counter attack in favor of Javelin. Will they be able to score? A good cross in, but equally well defended. No one's at the back for Javelin. And here's an opportunity for Colombo FC. Still going, chipped over the crossbar. That was really a good save. A deflection, so hence
the corner kick was quickly taken by the Colombo FC, but unfortunately they are not capitalized on that opportunity. It was really a deflection from the goalkeeper's hand to a good another attack, counter attack from Colombo FC.
it was a good save, to be really honest. Had that not been made, surely Colombo FC would have had the final laugh. Initially failed to spot it, but was a deflection. Here's Colombo FC with another attack. That was a golden opportunity. Opportunity after opportunity. Dimitri Bodrik, the man again.
And this is the situation when you get the stoppage time, and if you have injury times, this is the situation here.
And the game has been done. What a brilliant game of football we have witnessed. It's 4-4. Colombo FC scoring the early goal and then swinging like a pendulum, and it finally lands at 4 goals to 4. Java trailing back. And
Actually,
finally a good comeback. And that is the full-time confirmation. Colombo FC 4 and Java Lane 4. What a game of football we've witnessed, Irshad.
Yeah, I mean, it was really the 1.5 hours of game. The 90 minutes game was really tense, and everyone witnessed a good game here. And in fact, that Colombo FC scored a goal in the 3rd minute, if I'm not mistaken, and we ended up in 4-4.
And at one point it was 3-1 in favor of Colombo FC, and that's the game. Colombo FC 4 and Java Lane 4. It's tied up, ends up there, and that will be the end of this brilliant match. The live coverage ending. Kavin Rajapaksha signing off from ThePapare.com along with the technical and the production crew, and have a pleasant night.